All clubs have a similar approach to the training of Muay Thai. It could be divided into warm-up phase, technique training, and cool-down phase. In the warm-up phase, you prepare your body for training. Run or skip rope. Then you stretch and relax the joints. In the main part of the training, you study attacking, defense, and counter techniques when shadowboxing with training equipment and partner. The time, intensity, and order of the individual contents depend on your targets, performance level, and fight style. The cool-down phase contains a number of strength exercises, down warming, and relaxing. Prior to training, you can massage your body with warming massage oil. Start the training by warming up. It will make your body fit and you can adapt mentally to the training. Jogging is good for warming up. Run at a medium pace 10 to 20 minutes. Skipping rope is another method to warm up. It is best to use a heavy plastic rope. This serves to strengthen your hand, arm, neck, and shoulder muscles. Skip for 10 minutes. During breaks, do some relaxation exercises such as circling the head and arm swings. Advanced athletes skip 15 to 20 minutes without rest. Jumps and speeds will be varied. Your warm-up program should contain some stretching exercises and some joint movements. It is best to briefly stretch all groups of muscles and the weak points with more intensity. The exercises can be carried out as a static or dynamic stretching method. In shadowboxing, you practice the techniques and fight tactics into the air. Act as if you were facing a real opponent. Move towards him and avoid his attacks. Shadowboxing may be practiced in front of a mirror very well. Avoid overstretching the joints. Full use of power is not required. Pay attention to speed and balance and keep your guard up high. Use all the techniques you have learned. The pad training is performed against a handheld object. That way you develop a feeling for distance and timing. trainer improves the defense by slightly hitting the pads against gaps in the guard. With the pads, he can also simulate different fight situations. The amount of power and speed depends on the instructions of the trainer. In pad training, you must pay attention to a correct technical execution and the balance. Keep the guard up high, take timing, and avoid any rushed actions. By training on a sandbag, you develop stamina and power and harden up your body. It is best to train on a big, heavy bag. As a novice, you train individual techniques and combinations. Advanced athletes train combinations or instinctive moves. The trainer watches and instructs to change patterns. Pay attention to timing and balance. Use all your power and stamina, but continue with the correct execution of techniques. Partner training is for controlled attack, defense, and counters. That way you develop a feeling for distance and timing. Techniques and counters have been agreed before. Only little power is being used to avoid injury. The defending athlete, for example, stops a round kick with a push kick to the thigh. The technique is repeatedly practiced before the stance is changed. Here you can see an attack with a punch. The defender deflects the attack to the inside and follows up with a round kick. Before a contest, you train special techniques to prepare for the opponent's style. Pay attention to swift and controlled counters, timing, and balance, and also to the correct execution of the techniques. In Muay Thai sparring, you practice free attack, defense, and counters. The simulation is that of a real fight situation. The trainer controls and pinpoints mistakes. As a newcomer, you must use protective equipment. Advanced athletes may do without the equipment, provided they train with only light contact. In preparation for a contest, the partner copies the opponent's fight style. The training athlete must act in accordance with the fight tactics determined by the trainer. Train with concentration, but not with full strength. Thai fighters also train with reduced force. Use all the techniques you have learned and adhere to your fight style. Clinching will be practiced at the end of the technical training. As a novice, you clinch with little power. As an advanced athlete, you can carry out the grips and improve the clinch position with power. In that way, you work on your power and stamina. You continue with your throw attempts and knee kicks with little use of power. Pay attention to a stable stance and an upright body. Carry out the techniques in a controlled manner. Muay Thai includes many body weight exercises, including sit-ups, pull-ups, and also push-ups. These exercises should be repeated as often as possible. The objective is to improve strength and stamina.
เตรียมตัวเริ่มพร้อมกันหน่อยเดี๋ยวนับใหม่เริ่มตามหน่อยตามหน่อยเจ้าฉลามเร็วๆหน่อยตามหน่อยตามหน่อยตามหน่อยเยี่ยมเห็นหน้าเข้มก็ตามหน่อย
Some exercises can also be carried out with dumbbells. Neck pulling is an important exercise. You attach a weight to a rope which you lift by moving the head up. If you plan to clearly increase your muscle mass, you must include additional units in your plan that are fully dedicated to power training. Finish the training session with a cooling down phase, for example with an easy jog. Add some stretch exercises. This relaxes the muscles and improves regeneration. All your positions should be taken up with slight stretch tension. You can hold on briefly to the position or carry out easy bouncing movements. A trainer can accelerate the healing process with a massage. The trainer Suvit shows a complete massage program. He uses techniques originating from the Thai healing massage.
Hit. Look now.